Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? And welcome back to my other episode. So today I'm just gonna wing it and just talk about anything I want. So, as you know, if you're reading it down below, I have a problem with motivation. But first, I'm gonna say something. This is just strong. If you're interested in it, I will leave the link down below. It does carry plus size, and it is a savior. So, sorry about this. I have to move my camera. There we go. So anyhow, today I'm going to talk to you about motivation, but please self-esteem, plus pretty much everything that is going through my mind and why I'm not able to do all the stuff that I have been doing. So let's get to it. So my major problem with me is that I can't get motivated. I can't get, I'm like too scared to do things. I'm, and I shouldn't be, but I am. And that's the problem I have, is that I'm not motivated to work out. I'm not motivated to lose weight. And I know a lot of people go through it, and it's hard. And I am trying to do a thing called the to-do list, but I don't even follow it myself, which is awful, but I do. I don't. And I should be, but I'm not. But at the same time, I'm just so frustrated and everything because I can't get the energy to do anything. Like I can't even do anything right now because it's just like so much stuff. And with me doing this, it just takes a lot because this was supposed to be done Friday and it wasn't done Friday, and I want to apologize to everybody for that. But yeah, like it was supposed to be done Friday, but it wasn't. This is Sunday and I'm doing it today, and it's just it's frustrating to no end that this is happening to me. But the thing is I have ADHD, and I've had it since I've been a kid. I was diagnosed with it when I was younger, and I really I can't say the word. I have a pathetic speech problem, so I can't say certain words, and that's why sometimes you hear me not say the words I want to say. I just write them down. But it's so difficult to stay on one task. Like I'm supposed to be working out through the weekend, plus doing a vlog for my fitness channel, plus doing a vlog for my Lee vlogs, plus doing a book video, which I will be doing after this, which is awesome. But it's very difficult for me to stay on track with things that are going on. Like I have so much things going on with my life, but there's no excuse for not having the motivation to work out and to try to lose the weight. But I'm trying my best to do it at all, but sometimes I just don't have the energy or the courage to do it, and it's difficult for me to actually do it all. So I want to try new things. I want to do it all, but at the same time it's like I'm just like, because my kids are at a birthday party today, so I'm able to do all this stuff, but that's no excuse. I shouldn't be using excuses on why I'm not doing any of this. But the thing is Ali, some good things that have come out this week with me. I have gotten a rental, so I am able to get around now. I've had some good things going on in my life this week. Got a new adjuster for my car, so I'll know more like later. And that got that, and I'm just waiting for the response on what they're gonna do with my car, so I know, so I can move on from that. But can't move on it if I don't know what's going on with my car. But so many things have happened. I've done a couple videos where I've done deep cleaning. I've actually done a deep clean underneath my bed where I have actually gotten rid of 3/4 of the stuff to the point where I can put my books, my cookbooks and everything under my bed, because I don't have a shelf unit in my room right now for my books. So yeah, like that's just the other thing that's going on. Is like I'm trying to figure that all out so I can make more room underneath my bed, but at the same time I have all my books down there. If you want that video, it is linked down below, so go check it out. The other thing I did was I did another cleaning video, but I did a weekend vlog where I put it up last Monday and everything like that. And but yeah, go check it out, and it's all linked down below, so if you're interested in that. The other thing, yesterday I talked about the 9 books that I read in a couple months. I did a book series, things like that. So today I'm doing another one where I got some new books and I want to talk about them. But yeah, like I said, I don't have the motivation. I don't have coming out of my comfort place is a very big thing for me. This is a crop top that I'm wearing, and I don't like the fact that it shows my belly, and I'm wearing a pair of jogging pants and everything today. And that's even hard for me to wear as a crop top. I'm now exploring in different kind of clothes, ripped jeans to shorts that have rips in them. I'm doing that. I'm trying to come out of the comfort place of the way I dress, but plus at the same time, I'm a mom, so I'm trying to stay in that reasonable doubt where I'm supposed to be. But yeah, like it's very difficult for me. Like this week, I have a big tripod coming for my camera, so I can put it on, so I can do an organization in my new dresser I have. Like I got rid of 2 dressers in my room, and I've gone down to 1. So me and my daughter shares a dresser. I've moved my desk. I have my dog in here, so he's not in my way. He's somewhere where he can sit and lay and relax and not have to worry about moving all the time. I'm gonna keep saying I don't care. I've been drinking a lot of water, but working out is the major thing, and I'm having problems with. I can't there was something on my tongue. I can't seem to get the motivation or the courage or the or any of that to do any of that stuff, and it's difficult and it's hard, but at the same time there's no excuse for it. Like I should be doing it. I shouldn't be making up excuses not to do it. Like I should be getting my gym membership back, and I keep reminding myself I have to do that. I have to do that. So I'm hoping that I can order these to-do lists from this girl that's a YouTuber. She does them. I think her name is Keegan, and she actually has merch that she sells. She has a small company that she sells to-do lists on, and I would love to order those because they're really neat and they're very colorful. So, and she has to-do lists for the week and things like that. And I watch her vlogs all the time to keep posted on to see if she has any more left by October. So yeah, that's the other thing. My daughter Emma is about to start grade 7 in September. I'm very nervous about that because I went school shopping with her and just trying to get her to come out of her comfort place, to get her self-esteem up, because my daughter, she gets teased a lot in school, and it's very difficult for her to come out of her comfort place, to even have the motivation or even having a self-esteem, because she's coming from grade 6 to go into grade 7. So she's trying to get into her own style of clothes that she wants to wear and what she wants to look like. And she got her hair cut. She looks very beautiful. I have a picture of it. I'll put it right here so you guys can see it and tell me what you guys think, because I think she looks beautiful no matter what. She has a pixie cut, which she loves. And yeah, like she's beautiful no matter what. And I keep telling her that. But the major thing with me is that it's exactly the same thing. I'm trying to come out of my comfort place, but trying to explore in different things like clothes. I don't wear makeup all the time, so I gave up most of my makeup to my son's girlfriend, who wears it, which is fine with me because at least it's being used. But I've gone down in buckets, and now they can fit underneath my bed, and that's where my makeup is right now because I don't have anything to put my makeup on, and plus there's not enough room in this room to put anything because I have a bed on the top and the bed on the bottom. My daughter sleeps on the top, I sleep on the bottom, and that's pretty much it. And I really don't care what you guys have to say about that. Yeah, my 12-year-old and I share a room. Rent's too high. Get over it. Move on from it. That's all I gotta say to you guys. Got a problem with it? That's what us parents have to do to be able to have a roof over our heads. We have to share a room with our kids. So, move on from it. Yeah, and I could be real nasty. But, on this weight loss journey, I have had so many stumps upon it. I've been very lazy. And I can admit that I am lazy. I've not wanted to be working out. I've not wanted to go on the treadmill. Like I'll go through a month where I am doing that, and then I stop and I don't do it for a couple months, and that's just me. That's who I am. But I need to stop that, and I need to get out of that, and I need to be able to yes, I talk with my hands. Be able to do all that stuff. And I really don't care what you guys have to say, but maybe some of your comments would be like, keep going at it, just good luck. Didn't know people go through this. Yeah, a lot of people go through this. A lot of women do. I see a magazine article, and I see a girl on the front of a health magazine, and she's has a 6-pack, and she's beautiful, and she, not saying that she's, responsible, but like these these kind of things. Like I see these. This is the strong one, and this. Like, come on here. Like, this makes me want to be like these people, and it's like going, I can't. My body isn't built for that. It's built to do something else, and that, to me, that's just really, really, what is it? Not like you're showing a girl that's this size, but not a girl that's my size on the front of this magazine. You should put a girl that's overweight and is trying to lose the weight and is struggling, so people could be encouraged. And they're not. They're putting... And I don't have a problem with these magazines. I buy them anyways because of the workouts and the food recipes. But I'm not trying to piss anybody off. But this, like, come on here. Put somebody on here that actually is trying to lose the weight and hasn't gone through what an overweight person has gone through. Like, it's very bad. It's very struggling to see that kind of stuff in the magazines, because you're like going, oh, I want to be her size. I want to be like her. I want to work out. But then when you don't get results, it's like going, I'm doing everything she's doing. I'm working out. I'm doing her workouts. I'm eating like her and everything. I'm eating like that person. But what does that say to someone like me? If I do that and if I follow it, like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't have the motivation or the courage or anything, because this says a lot. Like, come on here. Like, you're making people like me want to be like this, and then we don't get to this size, and it's like going, you know? And we're upset because of the way our bodies look, and that's when we're like going, yeah, come on here. Put somebody who actually, put someone who's actually trying to lose the weight and has not gone through that. Because I can tell you one thing right now. Like, this is good. Like, there's some workouts in here, but I don't really see anybody who's done the weight loss journeys or any of that in these magazines. And yes, I do buy them, so if you have something to say, keep it to yourself. But pretty much, like, this is retarded. There's no overweight person in this magazine. There isn't. And I bet you if I look through the woman's health, like, no, there isn't. Like, we buy these magazines to look at them, and we go through them, and we see girls that have not, who's probably does struggle with their weight, and does struggle with body positivity, and plus motivation, plus coming out of their comfort place. But at the same time, what about someone who actually does not like the way they look or any of that? And if this is triggering, I'm sorry, but this is what I have on my mind. It just baffles me that every magazine I bought, it doesn't have the story of actually what someone goes through that has tried to lose the weight or any of that stuff. Like, come on here. So what I take by it is that I don't buy those magazines all the time. I don't subscribe to them all the time or any of that. What I'm trying to say is that believe in yourself. Don't listen to these magazines, because I'm not. And do what you want to do, and do it at your own pace. Because if you want to receive results, you got to do it yourself. And that's the thing. That's the problem I'm having. This is how I feel. This is what I go through. I look at those magazines and I'm like, oh, I want to be that size. I want to look like that. And that's when body positivity, body negativity comes to me, and my effect is that way, because I'm all about body positivity and motivation and all of that. But I can't have that when I'm looking at people that probably don't have a weight condition, like, I don't know how to say it. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. But doesn't have anything wrong, can lose the weight fast, has a fast athleticism, has all of that, and doesn't struggle with body negativity. But someone who has body negativity should be on that front cover of that magazine and talking about the problems they're having with losing the weight and how they feel about their body. We need to get that out more so that people know that they're not going through that they're going through the same thing that the other person's going through. I'm not saying anything is wrong with those girls on the front page of that magazine. I'm just saying, like, come on here. This is stupid. Where is she? And that's the way I feel about that. You guys might call me selfish, you might call me pity, but I'm not. I'm just being reasonable. As a woman, as a human being, I struggle with things every day. And I struggle with weight loss. I go from 247 to 255 sometimes. And it's disturbing because I do. But I have a thyroid condition that causes me to gain the weight and not lose it. So I keep the weight on and I struggle with losing the weight. The other thing is that I struggle with the way I look. I don't like the way I look. If I see a pimple on my face, I have to wash my face. I wash my face with stuff that I have here, like cleansers and things like that. That's how I do it. And that's the thing, just trying to get to the point where I can be able to, do all that stuff and feel good in my body and feel good in my skin. That is the problem that I'm never going to get rid of. Growing up like I did, I was thin when I was a kid, but I gained the weight over time, and that happens. But there's no excuse for me not to be working out, and I can agree with that. There's no excuse for me not doing these on Friday and how I feel, but this is me venting, and thank you for listening to me while I'm venting. But I'm not going to sit back and watch people look at magazines that have girls like this on it that probably doesn't even go through what we go through, or does go through it. Goes through body images, problems, and things like that. By being a model, you have to, now these days you don't have to be a certain size, but when I was a kid, you had to be. And that's the thing, right? I'm not trying to trigger anything. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. But this is my opinion. If you have a problem with my opinion, then don't watch this video and don't respond to it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Because as an overweight person, as somebody who's overweight, I struggle every day. I go to the stores. I don't shop in stores anymore because I don't want to try the clothes on. And I don't. I buy them online now. I buy them from Shein. I do fast fashion, and that's how I get my clothes. And sometimes I go to Maurice's, but I go to Ardene's for my kids' clothes because she can, she likes those clothes, so I buy her that, but they're expensive. If you don't have the money, don't buy them. But I recommend that when you listen to this, listen to it closely. I'm not putting these people down. I'm not saying that, oh yeah, well, they don't have the problems that I have. They might have the exactly same problems as I have. Like, this girl, like, come on here, like, I bought these are the issues. I think this is the issue for April 2022. This girl's a YouTuber. She's very funny, and I've seen her on YouTube. And she might have a problem with body positivity. Who knows? But I don't really make remarks like this on anybody. Her name is Lisa Koshy. Oh, she's a YouTuber. I actually like her. So, she's awesome. But she was on the front cover of April 22 Women's Health and she's beautiful no matter what. But she might have an issue. This girl, I don't know who she is. I've never seen her before. Oh, it's Jocelyn Phillips. Her mental health mission. So she has mental health issues. But I'm not directing this at these two girls. I'm directing at their company that they are posing for. Okay? They're posing for women's health and that. But I think, seriously, that there should be somebody who is overweight on a front cover of Women's Health and this talking about the struggles of her. And the same thing, mental health is a major issue. Like I have mental health issues. And And that's the problem I'm having with my life, is I have mental health issues, and I am insecure, and very insecure of my body, and my mental health takes effect in it. But like I said, I'm not making fun of them. I'm just basing out the facts that I don't buy those magazines all the time. I only buy them once in a blue moon. And I have not once seen an overweight girl on these magazines, talking about their mental health issues and their overweight and everything like that. I've not seen that. I'm not putting these girls down. And I'm not. I think they're beautiful no matter what. But when I see magazines doing this, just come on here. These two girls have mental health issues. I'm not attacking them. I'm just basing my opinion. And if you have a problem with that, take it up with someone who gives a crap, because I surely don't. I care about mental health. I have mental health issues. I have body positivity issues. All of it. But I'm just telling you right now, I will not tolerate being attacked because I said something about these two girls. So, before I end this, if you have nothing nice to say to me, don't say it at all. Okay? I'm not putting these girls down. I'm not saying anything mean about them. I'm just saying, I didn't read the fact that they had mental health issues, but they do. Jocelyn Phillips has her mental health on a mission for mental health, and so does Lisa Kushin. If I'm saying her name wrong, don't, because she has everything tricked in her mental health toolkit. So I think it's amazing that they are doing that kind of stuff, but at the same time, they need to rethink the box here. So yeah, I hope you like this vlog. Not the vlog, but I hope you like this podcast. The podcast is 32 minutes and 48 seconds, and the video is 21 minutes. I don't know how that happened, but it did. But anyhow, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification button, and remember, no mean comments. I don't talk about this stuff much on my podcast, but like I said, my motivation is not there, and neither is my comfort place or my self-esteem. So all I'm saying is that I can keep going on about these magazines. I feel like they should have someone on there that is struggling losing weight. But as for the people who have mental health, kudos to them for putting those two girls on the front cover. But I'm going to contradict what I said, but I didn't mean anything mean by it. So anyhow, have a nice day, and no mean comments. Bye, guys.